Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our For Queen and Country series. We are not doing too bad, all things considered. I need to eliminate this Guard Imperial army, and then that's going to put this destroyer in a little bit of danger, but I will be able to promote them in order to save their life. I'm also going to go ahead and eliminate this crossbowman army, and I'm going to really enjoy doing it, because that's a high-level crossbowman army that I'm sure France is very proud to have. Oh, it's not dead. Once again, the game said decisive victory, but lied to me. It's not a pet peeve of mine at all. Okay, no other units need promotions at the moment, but things are going, all things considered, things are going pretty damn well. Let's go ahead and buy an additional tank unit. We have another artillery unit that we just added to our arsenal down here. Now, I do need... Okay, in Toulouse, we were looking at the option of buying a observation balloon, and we're not quite there. I thought we needed 1100, but now it's saying 1440. Damn, I really was hoping to buy that now. That's a shame. All right, well, we're going to have you fortify till healed. We need to knock out this encampment in order to move on Avignon. And we really need Avignon because Avignon has... whatchamacallit? Avignon has uranium. Yeah, that. Oh, wait, that was our biplane. Hang on. I keep forgetting, we have planes now. Alright, so this artillery unit can definitely fire. Now this is their... what would be the smartest thing to do here? I need to heal this unit. Oh man, I can't pillage. We're going to lose that redcoat now. That's annoying. Let me go ahead and move the tank in here. I'm probably going to lose this tank, but I can pillage their production center a little bit more and hurt their ability to continue to, well, hurt me. Let's also take some money from them, which will bring it much closer to being able to purchase that observation balloon in the next turn. And I can still fire on you, can't I? We're still healing that unit up. We are in the process of destroying Le Havre's walls, which is going pretty well, actually. And now their walls are going to be gone. Their ability to fire back at us just got completely removed. And all we have to do now is eliminate the city's defenses, which is happening a lot faster now that the walls are down, and Le Havre will actually fall to us, which will be a huge win in this area. And we haven't even damaged the area around the city that much, so that's a good thing. This unit down here, ooh, crap. Let's go ahead and eliminate these musketmen so I can kill those crossbowmen next turn. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kind of have these guys shelter for a moment because they have been taking a lot of... Oh, wait. Crap. What's going on down here? Another musketman unit, but it's pretty weak, so I think we'll be okay. Pillage again. Yeah, give me more money. So we're wrecking France's infrastructure, but in a way that's completely and totally worthwhile. Now, I could form a core unit here, but I just don't know it's going to be that effective, so... Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and hit this Guard Imperial with my army here. They're going to take some damage, unfortunately, but at least that reduces the Guard Imperial's attack power. Now, this artillery unit needs to come down here, and this observation balloon is just a few turns away, and that's going to help our artillery with pretty much everything. And we might actually start getting some momentum into France. So far, we've been fighting a war of attrition, winning a ton of military victories, killing their strongest units. Alright, there goes the Guard Imperial. Now their crossbowmen are probably going to hit me. Okay, not surprised they took out that redcoat. Also not surprised that they're going for that unit as hard as they are, and for that destroyer. These are all units that were in harm's way, but now I can promote this destroyer and they'll be fine. That crossbowman needs to die. I'm mad that that crossbowman is still alive. Actually, we need to heal this battleship, too. Turn 590. 1970 AD. It's about to be. Cool. Okay, so submarines can, in fact, attack from the coast. I was curious about that. Let's move you back one tile. And give you reinforced hull. Extra defenses versus ranged attacks. Now, yeah, let's go ahead and repair the shipyard because we need that production bonus in the area. Now, you're about to be promotable, so I'm just going to keep you there. It lets you take one more hit, and you should be able to get a promotion. Meanwhile, I should have enough gold now to buy my observation balloon in Toulouse, which means I can now fire from Toulouse. Oh, that's awesome. That is perfect. Okay, so this unit, if I pillage this, I can promote them though. Nice. Let's give them Tortoise, and they'll probably survive now. Oh, that's perfect. All right, and also let's pillage their production a little bit more. So Orléans' production capabilities have been wrecked. Let's do some damage to Le Havre. The submarine should be able to capture the city. Next turn, in fact. Now, the likelihood is still overwhelming that we are going to lose this, because Rome is pursuing a science victory while we are fighting France. But at least we're going down swinging and having a good time, right? That's my philosophy at present. Let's go ahead and move you a little bit closer. For whatever... Oh, because that thing's there. All right, in that case, go ahead and just fire on Orléans, please. Because we need to reduce... Oh, good, that unit's promotable now. And this unit's almost ready. Let's go ahead and move you in, have you heal. Le Havre is about to be ours, so we can have these units be a little bit closer. Oh man, I could kill that crossbowman right now with this tank. Yeah, let's do it. You better die. You bet... I am sick and tired of that nonsense. I really hope they change that in a future patch. And I know that not everyone agrees with my stance on this. It's something I have a pretty passionate opinion about. But, like, if the game says there's no life left... Sorry, I just hit the mic. If the game says... I'm actually gesturing with my hands while I'm talking because I'm that pissed. If the game says there's no life left to a unit at the end of a combat, if the game predicts that, and it says that the victory is going to be decisive, then the unit should die. I know it's just a prediction, but if it's just a prediction and there's any uncertainty, then it should say major victory. It should still show that all the unit's health is going away, but if there's a chance the unit could live, it should not say decisive. In my humble opinion. No, I did not. There we go. All right, so I think our observation balloon is one turn away from being done. We're going to move our aircraft carrier down to Bordeaux. And we're going to keep hitting here. Yeah, and one more combat, this field cannon should become promotable. So we'll heal it up. And then we'll be able to start moving on these guys. Any other districts in the area that I can pillage? None that I can see. I mean, I could pillage just their chateaus. But I'd rather just have you fortify now. Alright, let's eliminate these crossbowmen. As was the plan. Hey! 2 shots, 4 deaths. Like a boss. Of course there's more units. Alright, I could actually lose this redcoat now at this point. Because there's a lot of barbarians down here. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Alright, that promotion did come around. Our artillery is being fired upon now. Not surprised. We will probably lose this tank. Unless we're lucky. No! No! How? How? What the hell? Son of a... Okay, I guess they hit it with both of their units. Alright, bad decision on my part. And genuine frustration on my part. Well, that sucks! I should have withdrawn them. We're still going to be able to do a ton of damage to them now that we have this observation balloon in position, but... that was a... At least it wasn't our most powerful field cannon. This is our most powerful field cannon. But still, like, we'd had that unit for a long time. That was once a crossbowman earlier in the game. That is the height of frustration. And I didn't see it coming either. I guess they did. They just hit it with both the encampment. I feel like for a couple of turns there, maybe I'm just completely, I wasn't observing it, but I feel like for a couple of turns there, they weren't firing with both, which is why I felt like the unit was safe. Let's go ahead and promote the, yeah, +7 combat strength when defending, and now let's go ahead and let's get them back for killing that unit. Now, the submarine, hang on, the submarine's a melee unit, right? Okay, evidently it's not. So I need to get a... You're kidding me. Alright, well, tell you what, let's go ahead and just march in with these redcoats then. Le Havre will fall to us that way. Are you thinking about it? Alright. Okay, so that unit's promotable now, and now we're in a much better position to deal a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and pillage that farm so that unit heals up. And then... yeah, we're definitely going to eliminate those crossbowmen. I am very upset about that. Yeah, we're going to keep Le Havre. I'm very, very upset about that, that unit down here. I mean, we're still going to be able to knock out this encampment, but now it's going to take a little bit longer. And I really didn't want to lose any of those units. We'd been doing so well for so long, and then just a blunder on my part. So, stock exchange, yeah, we need to work on those a little bit. Let's repair the watermill first, and then we can repair other stuff. That was probably one of the more frustrated reactions I've ever let out on YouTube. Let's come up here, and then we'll pillage that next turn. Yep, you need to heal up now, and you guys need to... tell you what, let's have you in Le Havre. No, just kidding, let's not. Let's have you in Le Havre in the next turn. Now, this observation balloon is needed now. Let's go ahead and have them sitting right there, so they can help. Basically, I'm going to withdraw the artillery unit to here, so they can still fire on this city, because the next city we're taking is this one. We might even move on Paris. We actually have a pretty good route to Paris at the moment, all things considered. I'm going to bring this infantry over here, and we're going to promote that corps to an actual infantry. Now, this observation balloon, you just need to stay put. I just need you hanging out. Your trade route is mine. Thank you for that. We actually have a number of units in this area that we can take. I'm just going to have these guys fortify here, because if I don't, I feel like they're going to keep losing life, and then I'll lose them. Oh, man. All right, let's get this artillery unit down here, now that you can just come straight across the English Channel. All right, big surprise, they're attacking that infantry unit from Paris. Not able to do that much damage to that artillery, even from this highly built city. That's probably my favorite animation in the entire game. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am a warmonger. That is the truth. Okay, so the crossbowman army has stepped out from here, probably because there's nothing to hit here anymore, because they killed that unit. This biplane is also promotable. let's just use the cities to take care of the crossbowmen. Problem solved. We are slowly taking care of that encampment. It's taken a while, but let's see. This biplane's promotable, so let's give them dogfighting. And then this biplane... Oh, we have a redcoat up here that's promotable, so let's give them battle cry. And then this battleship can hang out here and wreak havoc from Le Havre on units on land, which I just... It makes me so happy every time I do that. Alright, we're going to form an army with that unit. Perfect. And now that our observation balloon has arrived, let's go ahead and have all those units together. You can still fire on Orléans, so let's take care of that. And we're going to start whittling down at that city's defenses. Meanwhile, we have this infantry corps here. Let's go ahead and just pillage that farm so they heal up. And we're going to take Orléans pretty quick. This field cannon needs to move. How long have you been there? Did I just forget about you? Is that what happened there? Apparently I've got a field cannon that could have been in play this whole time. Alright, let's pillage that. Put you to sleep. Alright, this submarine is needed probably elsewhere now. Let's bring the submarine down here. No, damn it! When you're dragging around on the map, if you click a unit, the game will select it for you. 19 turns, but yeah, you're more useful to me over there. Let's go ahead and eliminate this unit while we can. Also, it seems like I can really mess with France's economy if I do some stuff around here for a bit, so I'm going to actually bring this submarine out and around. Alright, so that guy's gone. Yeah, they've got a couple of units in this area that are going to die. This battleship can just go on alert. Next turn. Alright. France is suffering at this point. We have annihilated their army. We're probably going to take their capital and several other cities before we declare peace. We could even completely conquer France, which would be kind of fun, but I don't think the game is going to afford us that opportunity. I think Trajan's going to win the science victory before then. He hasn't launched anything yet, but I think he's on his way. Our chances of winning that way are slim. Alright, so we have a Garde Imperiale army here, one of the few left. We have other artillery arriving as well. Alright, Le Havre is healing back up. I kind of want to take Orléans and Paris. I want to take all these cities from France. I want to take their entire core. Alright, let's see. This tank unit's promotable, so... Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's give you charge. Some modern cavalry. Now I could fire with these artillery. I can also fire with these, but I'd rather continue firing on the city. Can I potentially... Okay, maybe next turn I can use them in battle. I would love to... Okay, Reykjavik is finally in need of another production project up here. Let's work on a monument. You actually... No, before you need a monument, you need a builder, but... Yeah. Reykjavik needs help. This is not a very productive city. Let's build a trader down here to help with that city's growth. And yeah, let's pillage that for gold. The only downside of all the pillaging we're doing, again, is that when we take control of this territory, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to maintain it. And to repair it. Promotion available for that artillery. That's perfect timing. Pretty soon we're going to be able to move on that fortification. Nice. France's economy is getting wrecked. Oh, man. Gain sources. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them. You can see that they're already building one project here. I don't know how many others they're doing at the same time, but Rome has multiple spaceports. Multiple spaceports. Alright, so that was the last of that Guard Imperial army, I think. Which is good that they were in a combat, because that'll give them more experience. Alright, I'm not surprised they're firing on that unit, but Orléans is not going to be able... Oh, wow, holy crap, look at this! Look at this! What an offer from France! They're going to give me Dijon, Strasbourg. I tell you what, I don't even want Strasbourg. Give me Avignon. See, now that I've changed the deal, they're not even willing to... No, never mind. Screw it then. That's a case of the diplomatic AI. Not even... That's good that she's that desperate, though. We might be able to make a deal with her in the coming turns. I don't even know where Strasbourg is. If there's a city there that I don't know about, there shouldn't be, though, because that's within 4 tiles of Dijon. Yeah, that's not possible. Never mind, there's not a city there. Well, there could be one there, possibly, that I've never seen. Okay, let's go for this great artist. This artillery is promotable, so yes, absolutely. Let's give them grape shot. Alright, so this fortification is almost gone, and then we can take Avignon as well. Meanwhile... it's time to start wrecking this city. And I think, actually, yeah. I might be able to take Orléans within this episode. Let's see if we can. Orléans, rather. That was a very American pronunciation on my part. Orléans! I can take that. Alright, now... I can't fire on that unit anymore. But I think there's a trade route nearby. Yep, there you are. But you're too close for me to pillage. That's annoying. Now I can't do anything about it. Alright, this aircraft carrier would probably be more beneficial down here, so let's go ahead and move them into the Mediterranean. Meanwhile... what's this? It's a neighborhood? Not anymore. Not anymore. Again, we're going to be inheriting all of this pillaging that we're doing, but... in the meanwhile, this is just so much fun. Road is pillaged. So their ability to move through this territory just got a little bit harder. Just got a little bit more strenuous. Claude Monet, rather. Let's have you stay put and go to the next turn. What's this? Amsterdam has declared war on Victoria. Oh no! That's actually a lot of our gold, because we're trading a bunch with them. I'm not helping your enemies. Chill out. That sucks. We might be able to make peace with them, but not immediately. Sure. Everyone loves that I'm going to war with France, apparently. Alright, so I'm going to be able to unleash a barrage on Orléans starting now. $11 turns till this spy is done. 3 turns away until a new artillery in Leicester. Alright, here we go. Nice. Their alliance with Peter has run its course. I don't know why it was using the promotion icon there. That was weird. Alright, Roscommon, you could use... well, at this point it doesn't matter as much. Let's go ahead and just go for an industrial district there. And then, yeah, we have some trade routes to pillage. especially since Avignon just took our side, or took France's side in the war. Not Avignon, but Amsterdam. But I can make peace with them. Okay. We made peace immediately. That's awesome. In that case, I might still be able to salvage the trade situation. Now let's keep firing on this city. This city hasn't done a good job of repairing its walls so far, so the damage I've done to this city has not been a waste. Interesting, they've actually got a unit in here. It's an anti-tank unit. I could hit them with the artillery. I really don't want to. I'd rather hit... Yeah, let's just hit them with the artillery. Don't want to send my tank flying into an anti-tank unit, so let's not do that. We'll keep them fortified. Meanwhile, nothing else to do here. Let's just go ahead and... Let's just fortify you. Pretty soon we're going to be able to take Orléans. I'm going to wait till the next turn to try, but I think we'll be able to. Alright, London. I should be able to renew my trade route with Amsterdam here. Done. Okay, we've got Water Lilies by Monet. Trade with Amsterdam. I'm pretty much going to... Any trade route that pops up over the next couple turns, I'm just going to send it to Amsterdam. That's what's going to happen. Alright, big surprise, they're attacking my tank. But next turn, I will be able to hit them with a lot more. Alright, so they're finally starting to push back against my artillery just a little bit, but I'm about to eliminate their ability to do that, so... Should be okay. They don't actually have a ranged unit in Orléans. They have an anti-tank unit, but that anti-tank can't fire unless it's right next to a unit. So it'd have to leave Orléans and put itself in harm's way. But yeah, we're going to eliminate those walls right now. And then it won't be able to fire on that field cannon anymore. Ah, Roman apostles. Rome is Taoist. Alright, let's do this. That should completely eliminate their walls. Yeah, that's it. That's their walls. So we're not quite ready to charge in on the city yet, but their ability to hit back was just, well, pretty much neutered. That unit's gone. Let's resume our barrage on this thing, and then we'll be able to take Avignon pretty soon as well. Oh, man. Toulouse could use... Yeah, let's do additional artillery. I mean, we lost our field cannon, but we might as well replace it with a more powerful offensive unit, you know? Go for a trader. This city is still falling. I can move troops in and possibly take it soon enough. I really want to try and take Orléans, so I'm gonna keep going here before I cut this episode. I know we're a little bit over time. I don't think most of you mind, frankly. Let's get this battleship down. Yeah, let's get this battleship down here. We have a Guard Imperiale sneaking up on us from the south. So let's place this army unit there. And you just need to trade with Amsterdam. You also. Cloud Monet, you just need to... Impression Sunrise. Nice. Good. Artillery just finished in Inverness. Let's go ahead and bring them down too. Having all these artillery... And we have another one about to finish in Leicester. Holy crap. These are going to be what make the difference, especially in the attack on Paris. Nice. Alright, so those infantry made short work of that Guard Imperiale. Not surprised Paris is firing on those troops, but it's not doing much damage. Okay, so now they're willing to... They're not willing to cede Le Havre. Though, they're willing to give me the other cities. No, refuse. Until you're willing to accept the deal that I propose. Sorry. All right, 21 gold. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do that. Those amenities will come in handy, especially with my war weariness situation. We're going to need to end this war pretty soon. But not before we do more damage to France's pride. I think this has been a good approach for this series, because we're pretty sure this is going to end in a loss. But it's been fun to end the last several episodes with a protracted war.
There's class warfare, all right.
Nice.
But it's my class, the rich class, that's making war. And we're winning.
So we can get the 5-year plan economic policy now that we have this. 100% campus and industrial zone district adjacency bonuses. Yeah, this is no war weariness from combat in your territory for the defense of the motherland. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to communism. Communist England. Now we gain extra defense strength and a 10% bonus to all production as a result of that. Now let's see. I feel like we definitely need the 5-year plan. 100% campus and industrial zone district adjacency bonuses. We're definitely going to need resource management too once we have access to that uranium. So we might as well put that in now. Yeah, let's just do it. 1 copy of a strategic resource instead of 2 to build our nuclear units, because we're only going to have the 1. Alright, now it's going to install that policy. And let's work on... let's work on cultural heritage. Why not? Go for shipwrecks and stuff. Go for an archaeologist here. Another spy in Bordeaux. Let's repair the granary in Le Havre. And it looks like we have a little bit of fighting to do. Okay, now it is time, I believe, to take Orléans. We should be able to at this point, right? Really? Apparently not just yet. Well, that kind of sucks. I would have thought that we would have been able to take it with all these troops. This cavalry should be promotable, but he's not. This pikeman can be promoted to an AT crew, so let's go ahead and do that. At least we're eliminating these walls around this city. But yeah, I'm gonna go through one more turn. I really want Orléans. Orléans, rather. I keep mispronouncing it. But that would just be really ideal if we could go ahead and take that. Looks like we are in a position now to finally wreck this encampment. Let's go ahead and move these guys back and get them ready, because that's going to fall to us pretty soon, and we're going to do an air attack there. We need bombers, but we're going to have access to them before long. We need to finish researching radio first, but we're going to have access to bombers. Okay, this redcoat You're not really of any use to me, to tell you the truth, but I'll have you down here, just in case. Now, this artillery unit is of use to me. Let's move you down there. And this artillery unit as well can come down here. This cavalry can't really do anything at present. Let's move you in here and just pillage stuff in the next turn. Monet, haystack at Giverny. Giverny, rather. It's Giverny, I believe, not Giverny. Oh, did we just lose a unit? I think we just lost a unit. Or they just killed a unit, rather. I think that was my tank. So we just killed one of theirs. Which I have no problem with whatsoever. So pretty soon we're going to be able to eliminate that city's ability to fire back. Now, Orléans should fall to us now. I don't want to go too much longer in this episode, but I really, really, really want that city. That's so much territory that would fall to us. And then we could attack Paris. And then France would be forced to make a really good deal with us for peace. That would probably include Avignon if we hadn't already taken Avignon at the same time. We have a pretty decent army building up down here, so we'll probably be able to do multiple things at once. Alright, so this battleship is promotable. Combat strength versus district defenses. This battleship is also promotable. Or this artillery is promotable, so let's go ahead... Actually, no, let's not promote them because I'd rather use them this turn. Now, you mean to tell me that it's still not a victory if I charge in and attack now? Alright, I'm gonna attack with everything I've got. Wow. Wow. Still no. This is going to mostly kill this cavalry, but I just want to see if that would make the difference. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. That took a lot of effort. But now we can move in with this infantry army and take the city. It's going to think about it for a second, because there's a lot going on the processing end. And the city, the area around the city has just been wrecked. Come on, guys. I know I gave you the order. There we go. Knowledge of advanced ballistics has advanced considerably. We've captured a unit from France. And we have the ability to fire using Orléans' defenses. Perfect timing. Surprise! Your city is now my city. How does that feel? I'm curious. Alright, so, on that note, we are well into this episode. I did not intend for this one to be this long, but let me go ahead and cut this one here. In the next one, Rome's probably going to win. They haven't launched anything yet, which is really surprising, but it's showing that they're very close. So, at the very least, I would like to just take a few more cities belonging to France. I can even, tell you what, before I end this episode, I can do a little bit more damage with the units I have here. Can't quite fire just yet. But yeah, in the next one, we're going to work on taking Avignon, Dijon, and possibly even Paris. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in the series are, of course, airing every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.